Artists Engaging Nepal was an idea that was born when one day I got an email from a young artist in Uganda who had been following me on Facebook and who had seen the things I was doing in retirement with the Soarway Foundation to make a difference for Nepal. So this young man, Tusimi Matthias, wrote to me and he said, "Excellency, I want to help Nepal. I want to join you in making a difference." And he offered to provide 25 pieces of his art for us to share on behalf of the people of Nepal. A wonderful gesture, and we agreed that we'd share the revenues both to help Nepal and also to help his own community development organization. So that was a wonderful beginning. So Tusime sent many pieces, and these are two of them. And then, as Tusime and I talked about how will we get this art to America, I reached out to a young woman, Lighton Hillary, who ran a gallery in Uganda that I'd come to know quite well. And I said, "Lighton, can you help us ship these paintings?" She not only said, "Yes, Ambassador, let me help you do that." She said, "I'm going to reach out to a few of the artists that you know from your time here." And she did, and one of the first to step up was Edison Mulagu, who is a fine young Ugandan artist, one of the leading artists in Uganda today. And Edison and many of his other colleagues sent us more canvases to share on behalf of the people of Nepal. And they too, despite the poverty, despite the challenges in Uganda, they also said, "Let's make a difference, let's help." But if we were going to have artists engaging Nepal, it seemed only fitting that we have some Nepali artists as well. So we reached out to another artist that we knew from our time in Nepal, a young woman named Bedata KC. And Bedata provided several of her works, this is one of them. And she also reached out to a number of other young Nepali artists. And they too joined this effort. And it has become a truly international commitment to making a difference. And whether we're helping Nepal, whether you help Uganda, wherever you help, we all strive to make a difference, to have an impact, to touch lives. And last, I have to touch on this because I'm a bird watcher. My wife and I are bird watchers, and one of our favorite birds from our time in Africa was the guinea fowl. And Jude Katete, another of our Ugandan artist friends, sent us 4 canvases, and again, including our favorite, the guinea fowl, which we look forward again to sharing with folks who want to help us in making a difference for Nepal. This is just a representative sampling, and I was amazed that at the end of the day, we had close to 70 pieces of art that were donated by Ugandan and Nepali artists in an effort to join hands with the Soarway Foundation to tackle the challenges of risk reduction and preparedness in Nepal. We've had a few American artists who have also helped us, and we know we will continue to grow this. And we've had the help of the Principal Gallery in Alexandria, Virginia. They've been wonderful and generous in helping us to make this effort of Artists Engaging Nepal a reality. And we will continue to move forward. We will continue to make a difference. And we know at the end of the day that the work we do isn't just about building a strong home or a strong school. It's about building strong communities, and we know that that matters. And we will help those girls who are vulnerable and at risk of those predators who would sell them into sexual bondage. We'll help the children who were orphaned in the earthquakes. We will help to create a network of emergency medical support in Nepal that is so urgently needed and so unfortunately lacking. We'll do all of this and much more, but we need your help. So please, like the artists, engage in Nepal, make a difference, join the Soarway team. Thank you.